If you want to speak in English fluently, then focusing only on your speaking part is not going to help. You have to work on your reading, listening along with speaking. That is why today I'm going to share with you this 60-minute English learning routine. Hi everyone, I'm Namita. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to tell you how you can become fluent by following this 60-minute English learning routine. How we are going to segregate this 60-minute time or this 1 hour in such a way that it can be most beneficial for you. We'll plan the 1 hour and we are going to assign different time to different areas, like one for your reading, one for your listening, and one for your speaking. And this is how you are going to build up a very good command over your language. So let's begin with the very first thing. The first 30 minutes of this 60-minute English learning routine you are going to dedicate to reading. Yes, you are going to dedicate 30 minutes to reading. So you are going to read out loud. I have already discussed so many times that reading is going to be really beneficial for you to build up your speaking, to build up your vocabulary. Reading would help you pick up a lot of new words. It will build a very good vocabulary for you. And then when you read out loud, you train your mouth to speak in English. I have already told you that whenever you're reading the book of your interest, then make sure that you're reading out loud. Always pick up the book, always pick up whatever you're reading of your interest. Don't pick up anything just because someone has suggested, or just because your friend is reading, or because you listen to some trainer talking about this book. You have to pick up something of your interest. Figure out what you love the most. You like to watch cooking stuff, then pick up something related to cooking. Articles, books, novels, whatever you find interesting. Pick it up and start reading it out loud, so that your mind gets to listen to your voice. That is how you're going to train your tongue to speak in English. That is how your tongue will get used to speaking in English. So always read it out loud. Don't read it in your mind. Open the book and just reading it somewhere in your mind where your tongue is missing the activity part. Keep reading but out loud. So you're going to dedicate the 30 minutes. Make sure that you're doing it for 30 minutes each day. Pick up a book of your interest and read it for 30 minutes. Now 30 minutes can be 5 pages, 6 pages. Read as per your convenience. Read as per your pace, your speed, how well you can read, and so that the text is understandable as well. So read for 30 minutes each day. Now coming to the listening exercise, we are going to dedicate 20 minutes to this listening part. Now you're going to listen to anything, listen to podcasts. These days podcasts are really popular. So you can pick up the podcast again of your choice from the area of interest. Never forget that whatever you're picking up for reading, for listening, pick up, even for speaking, pick up the stuff that you really enjoy, something which is of your interest. So if you're listening to podcasts, or you're watching YouTube videos, you're listening to the audio there. If you're listening to some audio books, if you're listening to any other article, if you're watching some English movie, if you're watching some Netflix show, whatever stuff you're listening to, wherever you're getting to listen to, make sure that it interests you. So do that for 20 minutes. If you're watching a movie, of course, you'll watch the movie for more than 2 hours, or sometimes 2 hours, whatever, but at least for 20 minutes, you are going to do the listening part. Now, listening is not just watching something and the voice passing through your ears. No. When you are listening, make sure that each and every word is getting into your head, right? So the sentence formation, how they are speaking, how they are pronouncing, their pronunciation matters the most. So you have to listen to every sentence, every word properly, so that you can use it, pronounce it, and apply it in your language pretty well. So this is how we are going to work on the listening part, and trust me, this is going to help you a lot if you dedicate 20 minutes to listening every day. Your source can be anything. It can be even if you're listening to news or speeches, whatever interests you. Again, I'm saying listen to it for 20 minutes every day. Now finally coming down to speaking practice, which is the most significant. So you have to practice at least for 10 minutes. So this is how we have dedicated 30 minutes to reading, 20 to listening, and this 10 minutes to speaking practice. So at least 10 minutes. Otherwise, if I am not out of this whole rule or this whole routine, I would say that keep practicing whenever, whatever you're doing. But you have to dedicate at least 10 minutes to speaking. Now, what are you going to speak? You can speak to yourself, speak with yourself, or you can speak to someone else as well. If you have a friend, if you have a trainer these days. There are so many applications where you can pay and get yourself a tutor for a few minutes so that you can talk to them. So any which way you have to do the speaking practice. If there is someone who you can talk to, a friend, a family member, or a trainer, talk to them for 10 minutes. And if you don't want to spend money for all these things, then you can talk to yourself. Now, how to talk to yourself? You can talk about the entire day. You can talk about the day to yourself. You can tell yourself how the day has passed. You can narrate your story. We all have different stories. We all have a wonderful life, a beautiful story to tell everyone. So you can tell it to yourself, stand in front of the mirror and start a conversation with yourself. Then you can actually pretend to be sitting in front of someone and you are appearing for an interview. So you can pretend like that. Describe things as if you are in an interview. So this is how you can do it. You can describe an experience to yourself, a travel, a vacation. You can tell anything. When you are talking to yourself, you can narrate your story. You can describe any situation, any experience, anything. Talk about just anything. And once you are in the flow, you will do it. The words will automatically come to your mouth. If you are following this routine, 30 minutes of reading, 20 minutes of listening, and then 10 minutes of speaking would come in the last. Then trust me, the words are going to slip out of your mouth very easily because you've already followed the reading and listening part. Reading would give you a wonderful perspective. It will give you words. You will never fall short of words if you are reading. It will give you the sentence formation idea. It will give you your tongue. It will give your tongue a very good habit of speaking because I have told you to read out loud. And listening would give you the pronunciation. It will tell you how to pronounce because reading you might pronounce it wrong, but listening will help you in the pronunciation part. So if you are doing all of this, speaking would not be difficult. So now what you have to do is you have to follow this 60-minute English learning routine. Every day, dedicate 60 minutes. Now, it doesn't have to be 160-minute at a stretch, but if you can do it at one stretch, then it is going to be very helpful. If you can start like 8 in the morning till 9, if you can do it like reading, then listening, and then speaking, it's very good. But if you can't do it, if you are dedicating it separately, then also it's okay. But dedicate 60 minutes to your English learning every day and then see after 21 days, you see how your whole language is changing, how you're getting so used to English, how you're becoming fluent day by day. This is going to work wonderfully well for you. So follow this rule. This is going to be very helpful. Trust me on that. And if you have any queries, anything which is coming to your mind, you can just leave a comment in the comment section down below and I'm going to reply to you all. Take care of yourself and never stop practicing. Keep practicing on your English. Only practice is going to take you where you want to go. Bye-bye for now and I'm going to see you in my next video.